Alrighty, there we are. We are live, back with another week of Rushmore Rushdown for Street Fighter 6. With me today are my commentators, if you would like to introduce yourselves.
Hey,
Pops. Oh, sorry, you go
now
first.
you go first. See, I waited too long. I realized that.
All right. I'm Pops. I've been on a couple times before. Took a nice little break, and playing in the tour last week got me wanting to be back on comm. So happy to be here.
Hell yeah. I'm Zabadam. It's been a minute since I have commentated, but I felt like coming back around after watching some recent fighting games, getting back into the swing of things. So real excited to be here.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. It's gonna be a good night of matches.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. My memory serves me correctly. Every time I had watched this tournament series prior, I had gotten some sort of noise complaint. So let's strive to keep that going.
Yeah.
That's a good streak to keep. I'm sure that all of our players will be more than happy to make their matches as exciting as exciting as possible. See, this is why you guys are on commentary tonight.
Nah, I have Porky Pig moments myself all the time. Don't worry. I will be stuttering over my own words at some point as well.
Chat large page up so I can see the matches.
Let's take a peek real quick. Because I'm assuming it's been a minute, like I said, so I'm heavily assuming a hyperbolic time chamber moment for me here, where I come back and see everyone exploding over here.
Well, let's just see. You have oh my god. Oh, Bingus said he was a Ken main, so I guess he's committing to playing Ken in bracket.
About time he gets off a freaking DJ.
I suppose
No
since
day passes.
we have had the update for all the different master ranks, we are going to get to see something of a time skip upgrade, because we got Falcon up in Grandmaster along with Celestial Claw. Those are some of our strongest players.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I recently hit Grandmaster on Honda, and I gotta say that was an amazing feeling.
Hell yeah.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
With bottom
been-
5, by the way. Wow.
Yeah, dude. Honda is bottom 5, but I actually use that name when I play Kimberly because I love robbing people and then being like, she's bottom 5, by the way.
It's salt in the wound, and it works for a long set.
Exactly. It's so good.
See, that's the best way to do it. You don't like call your character bottom 5 when you lose. You call your character bottom 5 when you win, because I outplayed you and my character is worse.
Exactly. But I
Terrible
gotta
feeling.
say, I'm so down bad for Elena that like I've been playing fucking Lily for whatever reason. Like I'm so bored with the current game. And I gotta say, after like 2 days of Lily, she is easily the worst character I've ever played in any fighting game. I'm not even kidding. She is so
worst
bad, dude.
Ever.
She is so bad.
Holy. Worst
Like-
ever. You heard it here, folks. The Smurf account will be called Bottom 1, by the way, with Lily.
Yes, no,
Crazy.
she is seriously horrendous, dude. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know why or how people play her.
Some people just like the funny box, man.
I guess, man. I guess.
get
I don't know.
Yeah, which one we getting on stream up here first?
Well, I'm thinking we're gonna have BDC and Say Shoujo up.
Ooh.
Nice.
Thank you, Grizzly Bear, for the follow.
Right.
So let's alert the
BDC.
gamers in chat. Tell them to get
Looks
on.
like BDC on DJ, and then Seisujo, also in-gamer to anyone in the Midwest probably knows him. On the jury, looks like tonight. This will be a nice match here. I know that in-gamer has some experience fighting DJs just from the brackets around. DJ's certainly a popular character.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we'll see how he approaches this matchup.
Yeah, the one thing I do like a lot about this game is that there's just a lot of different ways I see people play DJ to a point where I'm violently confused every time he's on the screen. Because I've seen some people play that man like it's KOF, and I've seen some people just like go crazy on the zoning.
Yeah, I mean, DJ is probably like, outside of JP, the closest thing to like an anime character we have in Street Fighter 6. He can literally just play however he wants. He's got strong zoning, strong footsies, and his freaking knee drop, his jump down light kick. That's just like a short hop, basically, like you said, KOF style.
You know, when you put it like that, he really does feel like the anime fighter character design of this character is a zoner, but they also have set play.
And rushdown, and jump-ins,
It's just so
and the plus on block overhead that avoids throws. Like, make it make sense.
He's got it all.
Don't forget his sway that avoids throws also gets a full combo off of a low. Like, brother, come on.
Which means his archetype has been rounded up to just doing things.
Literally, yep. And we're probably gonna see it round start with a drive rush. Oh, okay, I thought we would. BDC, there it is. BDC rocking the brand new Capcom Cup 11 color. Great spacing from Space Shujo there. To the viewers that know Seijujo, or I'm gonna call him in-gamer because it's easier for me to pronounce. He is a very old school Street Fighter 4 player, so he loves his footsies.
Yeah. I definitely remember in-gamer from the Kareen as well in Street Fighter 5, so I know what to expect here from the jury.
Yep, you already know them. Perfect.
Methodical. Waiting for those buttons to be just right.
I'm just scared because when we're always talking about future DOC, he feels like he doesn't have his character in yet, and we all know that he's just waiting for Sakura, and I'm just afraid for when Sakura actually drops and he's gonna have motivation to really grind this game.
It's always horrifying when the one guy gets their character.
Yeah.
Right now, it's definitely looking like in-gamer's comfortable with that jury, though, even if no Kareen or Sakura here. Oh, the KOF. There it is. Yeah, this is... Yep, right there. Waiting for that crouch medium to connect.
Yeah, great. Low forward driver shot. Oh, the drive gauges are flipped here. Let's see if BDC can use that for a comeback. And he has completely tanked his drive gauge. Yep, nice confirm there from in-gamer.
Just going sliding on in with the drive rush, clipping low, ending it up right there. But yeah, that's that gameplay we were talking about. We know about from in-gamer here. Really slow, methodical waits, backdashes a lot because got to keep that spacing, and just doing an excellent job controlling everything around. You know.
Yeah, his understanding of spacing control and footsies is just like nothing I've ever seen on the offline scene. I mean, it's really crazy.
It's like, even when I was on the grid, I couldn't space it right, and I had measurements with me.
Right. It's not even a total understanding of his character's normals and how long they go, but it just seems like he understands every other character's effective range.
Definitely. But right now, BDC, I like they're trying a lot of different things here. That
Huge
juggled?
confirm. Yeah, that was a forced knockdown. He counter hit him out of the knee drop. Forced knockdown with the juggle combo. That was a great confirm.
That was so low to the ground. I thought
BDC
that was
still has
amazing.
the corner here. Oh wow, that was an interesting way to get over the fireball. I like that.
That is the worst feeling to lose like that after you do something so sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you get the motive. Oh, I'm nasty. Oh.
Oh, here's a level 2 here. It's gonna put him right in the corner and set up a safe jump.
Juggle
Right
up.
here's the safe jump. How does he react? Parry.
That fair.
In gamer keeping up the pressure. Dash throw.
Really mixing it up. Trying to go
Huge
crazy with
punish on that
this.
sweep.
Yeah, BDC's really trying to go for these slides, but nice spacing on that.
nice
It's a huge
shit.
punish together.
They
Back
can try
up,
to reverse
slide
them
in.
into the slide.
Okay.
Little bit of scramble that they're getting their footing back.
See, I'm like-
for here.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from BDC with these adjustments they're making. They're really trying and going for big swings, going for the home run hits, you know. And
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
man.
unfortunately,
A low profile fireball clipped the dash there.
Yep. Ran to the speed bump. Yeah, you know, you love to see in sets like that when you got like a little bit of a eureka moment at last round, you know? If this was I feel like if there was 1 or 2 more games here to go, that this would have been very entertaining to see because I could see the light bulb going off. I could see, wait a minute, I could kind of release the beast a little bit here. I could start doing more of these dashes. I can get back. I can space this out a little bit. I could do a space slide. I'm kind of like Kimberly at this moment. Like, hold on. I'm backing up. I'm sliding in. You know, I like that choice. I really think that was doing some good move there, especially with the spacing there, getting some traps out of it. I like what I saw there. That's one of my favorite things. You know, I love seeing people adjusting like this on the fly. Always so fun to watch.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Let's see who we've got next on stream. Let's see. Oh, they're on challenge. Okay, let's see. So we've got. So we just had BD and Gamer. Next will be Herberti and the winner of Phoebes and Alan Dirty. And then winner of Celestial called Bruno against the winner of Banjo Jamarvelous. And Grizzly Bear said, I want the top spot. That's okay. Usually that's for the stream spot, but that's okay. Oh wow, it looks like Alan Dirty actually beat Phoebes. That's interesting. I mean, historically for this game, JP has been a nightmare for Guile, but with the nerfs to JP over the seasons and Guile not getting nerfed, which is basically a buff, maybe it's not as bad as it was one time.
So, like, one of my favorite things about matchups like that is when they're so heavily skewed in someone's favor. And, you know, you're used to being the guy who knows the Guile matchup as JP like that. Sometimes you run into someone who has been through it so much, they're like, nah, I know how to swing through here. I can find my spots a lot better. And those kind of matches, like, I don't mean to be this guy who brings up other games, but off rip, to me, this kind of, like, thing would happen sometimes when I was watching games like Central Fiction, where you get Tager, who's a big grappler, and you get New 13, who just throws stuff everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And stuff like that, you'd find one diamond in the rough dude who knows how to work around a lot of that stuff, even though they're getting battered. And that's the kind of stuff that really sets people apart, you know? Like, when you get that different counterplay, you gotta get real creative in those situations, and that's where the strength as a player really comes out.
Yeah, 100%. I agree completely. I remember when I first started joining these tournaments as a Honda player, I don't particularly like the Guile matchup, so I do have a pocket JP for it. And I remember the first time I put out my JP on Alan Dirty, and he played the most, like, just well oiled like Rushdown Guile I've ever seen, and I was like, holy crap, I cannot play JP on you. You clearly know this better than I do.
Yeah, because Guile's one of those guys you think off rip, oh, that's Sonar. He's gonna sit back, he's gonna throw his booms, he's holding down back, he's just sitting there. And you forget
Yeah.
that man's a demon in your face. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
be up
seriously.
there, he's gonna keep finding his ways to play his game, even if he's in close range, long range, or medium range.
100%, yeah. And with the system mechanics of Street Fighter 6, they definitely want you to go on offense. And speaking of offense, Marissa is a character that is pretty much all offense, no defense. I mean, she doesn't even have a functional anti-air right now.
She does have some options with the armor, but it's really finicky, especially against a character like Guile who has multiple hits.
Yep, very true. Wonder when we're gonna see that first Superman punch from the Beardy here. There it is.
Right on
It's
cue.
a nice way to get over booms and get some plus frames.
Yeah, but Guile don't like plus frames too much, that's why I got EX flash kick.
Yeah. Ooh, big.
You're only plus if I care.
Yep, exactly. Oh, went for the charge overhead with the flash kick. Now, this is definitely a commanding spot for Alan Dirty. He may not have the life lead, but Guile in Burnout, or when he has his opponent in Burnout, is probably the scariest character in this game, I would argue.
Yeah. I like to call that Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Nice call out there on the Superman with the EX flash kick.
Pop him out the air, no fly zone, Air Force, I got you. Okay.
Big counter hit conversion here. You're going right to the corner. Look at all that damage. That's a safe jump too. Oh no, he got hit with the charge back heavy punch.
And
Oh
going
no, he got hit with the setup, the plus on whiff into the command grab.
Oh, that air to air was nasty.
This is, yep. I was gonna say this is gonna be a big hill to climb, but still got one more round.
The hills have fists, forget about the eyes. He says.
That was good. I like that.
Okay, charging it up a little bit.
Yeah, Alan.
3 different types of
really,
charge characters.
Yeah, Alan did really well. Was trying to stay out of Marissa's effective range with Gladius.
You got your physical charges there. Hold that button. Okay.
Yeah, another PS flash hit here.
Ooh, the Suplex City, okay.
That's plus.
Ooh!
You don't see that move a lot because you can low profile it. But then that conversion there into the level 3.
That was
You gonna live?
diabolical.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does live, but it's still a tough position.
That is one hit against Marissa, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, going for
Man,
the Hail
Alan Berry
Marys.
will not let him Superman play.
Yeah, these Superman punches are just not getting anywhere except there when he's throwing his booms.
Yeah, he had that one hit arm. I'm pretty sure the heavy Superman punch has one hit arm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it works right there for severely swayed.
Yeah, like that one little bit of armor got right through. But Alan can react to those, but when you're getting them into that situation where you don't react to it, it's part of the situation.
Yep. Huge command grab.
That's where he makes it up.
Into this corner pressure here, doesn't react to the drive impact.
Okay.
Alan trying to fight his way out of the corner here. Oh my gosh, gets flipped again by the Gladius.
Okay. Top low. Oh, so right through John Madden up in there. Okay. One more. Nope. EX flash kick. Get off of me.
Yeah, I don't think Birdie's hit a single one of these charged over.
Whiff sweep in the EX flash kick. I don't care. Alan won that round, in my opinion. Can we get like boxing rules where we just start?
We won our hearts.
Let's get boxing rules up in this, and let's have a judge's decision on who won that.
Ooh, threw her out of her stance before she could get the grab.
Putting in input just to be thrown. Imagine. Oh man, going crazy with these sweeps though. Man, it's gotten.
Yeah, Marissa is pretty weak to lows too. Ooh, got baited there. Oh, he didn't get the conversion with the punish.
That was
Hold on.
funky right there. Okay. Oh,
Oh my gosh, the whiff punish with flash kick.
Smelled the frames. He knew it was coming. Yep.
Out there, let's see how Kabir responds. That's -6. I don't know if we're sitting punish. I don't think she has a 6 really. Full charge type. Huge shimmy. Oh no. Yeah. Charge move. The Gladys in the 2 string there. Plus frames.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice.
I was about to say that lockdown is crazy, but he found a way out of it with just a quick little flash kick.
Yeah.
Burnt out
Alan
here.
does have to burn out here, but he is out of the corner.
Yeah.
He's got some room to work with here. And he had level 3.
Great
Hold on,
shot.
can he convert? Oh man, I don't know how you can convert that punish without meter, without drag meter. So,
Alan's jumps here are very clutch.
oh, the dash up throw that check by Kabir.
Okay, now just waiting it out. Nice.
Oh man,
All
yeah,
in-
this is how to approach a down back guile. That was a good play there by Alan, knowing that he couldn't drive rush and block in time with this. So.
There's like spidey sense almost there. He knew something was coming, then EX flash kicked right there.
Oh, another dash throw.
Like really doing a good job.
He must have his missile stack loaded on the booms. Like he's not ready for that dash. Oh, he might be dead here. He might be dead here.
Not quite. No, I don't think yet. Gotta cross. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realize that
Nice.
this is the first round. He doesn't have level 3 yet.
It's okay. I see Marissa
Oh,
get
the
one
big
hit.
command grab.
I see Marissa get one hit. And I'm like, oh, I'm dead.
Well, yeah, if I get whipped by Marissa, I just put the controller down. I'm ready to go next.
I just treat the game like Samurai Showdown. Okay, like she hit me 3 times, I'm dead.
Yeah, seriously.
Like I'm against Hamaru here, bro. Superman punches. Try to get this corner slowly but surely gets
Big
it.
spacing trap there.
Yeah, really gotta
begin by Alan.
gotta be real careful with those charge moves against Alan because that man has a mental macro to EX flash kick at any moment.
Seriously, he is just always ready for it. Oh, he was going to punish there.
It's a real guiler right there.
Nice conversion there for the standing gun first. Oh, that was big. That's a big conversion. You're going to spend here. No, goes for the safe jump setup.
Nice big flash kicks here.
Yeah, that was like a desperation flash kick there. That could have been really bad. Nice air to air. Oh no.
Oh yeah, really swinging now. Really depleting that EX flash kick meter.
Oh no, he didn't convert. He could have came to the level 3.
Oh, this is a terrifying situation.
Oh man.
No.
Yeah, the flash kicks came to bite Alan in the butt there.
Yep, the
That was
flash.
a great set. Both of these competitors really deserve
Alan,
that one.
Alan, I understand the Green Goblin mask was talking to you. It's a flash kick, your guile. I get it. I understand. I would have done the same thing. I also would have flash kicked 5 billion times myself. Regardless. Man, that was awesome, though. It was such a good set.
Yeah, that was great. I'm sure we'll see Alan later. I have no doubt that he can make his way back up to what he was doing.
Oh, yeah. Especially with how Alan was, like, mixing up the different kind of play styles we were talking about earlier in the round. Where going in real close, taking the spacing when you got it. Doing a really good job overall. Alright, but now we got...
Celestial Claw and Jim Waterfall. So this is a matchup I really want to see here. The JP and Hockey matchup.
All right.
It is. What is it? The ghost accountant versus the henchman's apprentice.
Ooh. Yeah, this should definitely be a bit of a wacky one.
Yeah, and both these players are very high level. Don't let Jamar relate his portfolio. He just doesn't play a lot of rank lately. He's a perennial 1700 MR JP when he had playing ranked. And Celestial Claw has been leveling up the past few weeks. I've noticed in their tournament results. I actually took the tournament last week, I'm pretty sure.
And I know Jamarvelous is a demon. I've seen this JP many times.
Yeah, he's a very strong player. And you cannot DI this man. Jamarvelous is a boomer, I'm not gonna lie, but he has this DI reaction.
Uncharacteristic reaction speed.
Yeah, exactly. I need that still. Yeah, I can't react to it when I have to slap in the thing.
I'm only 28 and I can't react to that shit.
Yeah.
Sliding under the level 2 like that. Spent your meter for what? My goodness. Pickup.
Oh no, I think he was there. I'm pretty sure he could hockey could have extended it.
Oh, what really jumping? Alright.
That was a big call out if they're going to some of that EX. I don't think that's all. Just see if I'm interested.
I don't know either. Sky stab.
Yeah, isn't that so cool, the development of hockey? I remember when she first released, everyone's like, oh, she stinks, and now it's like, she's one of the strongest players in the team. I think a lot of that comes down to, when she released, I feel like most people thought she was supposed to be like a zoner, but like her zoning wasn't very strong. And now it's like people like realize, oh, she's actually like a set play kind of rushdown character, and just uses her zoning to help her get in. See, here's a full Street Fighter 6 special with the poison ticking that's going to take the first game for Celestial Claw.
Yup.
You can't drive rush on this man either.
Nice parry there.
there.
Watch out for the knockdown. She got the poison. Oof. And the corner and the poison. This is dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, but JP does have uncharacteristic defense for his own character. Oh, big cross up there. Looks like Celestial Claw went for the anti-air withstand that we could.
I like that slide. Ooh, I like that follow-up a bit.
Close.
Okay. We're swinging against the wall.
Find their effective range in this corner here. Look at that. Like, was it
wow.
What a perfect. Try to hit the jump up.
Fantastic perfect parry, leading back to the mid-screen, sliding in. That's pushing a lot further into that corner. Damn. Yeah, Celestial just showing no fear. Any of these setups you've just been seeing slide underneath or just patiently wait and choosing just the right times to slide in. So you play patient.
Yeah, that's the name of this matchup here, is patience. And Celestial Claw is putting on a clinic of how to be patient against JP and just ruin them.
Yup.
Alright, level 3 catch shot here from Jamal. He's gonna be at full drive gauge. Celestial Claw's gonna be pretty low on the gauge. Can probably pick him out here and spike here.
Oh my god,
the huge
swinging.
Oh my sweet baby goodness. That was so juicy.
2 people swinging for home runs.
Seriously, I was just about to say, how scary JP is when he has you in burnout because his fireball has become a true high-low, right? And Celestial Applause said, yeah, Pops, you don't need to talk anymore. I got these confirmed on lock. Oh my goodness.
I fear
was-
nothing. I look at the meter and I go, health, it's a resource. Burnout, it's a resource. I got my own. I still got something, don't I?
It's scary. It's something. Bring it to this.
My goodness.
Looks like next will be. It'll either be Falcon and Celestial or Impurity and Gamer. Both will be on stream. Both, I'm sure, will be great sets. Very excited for both of these.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Some of this in the chamber and involving from the editors.
Alright. Okay, looking like we're getting Hibiridi versus Endgamer 3K. Jury versus Marissa.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much experience in Gamer has with this matchup. Even if sure it's in Jury's favor, but when you play a mid tier like Marissa, you know, you have to you typically should thrive in these type of matchups. You have more experience in your opponents. So I'm very excited to see how this is going to play out.
I just remember my buddy who plays Marissa crashing out in VC over a jury because of the fireball destroying his entire game plan.
Yeah, actually, that's true. The fireball would throw out all the armor.
Yeah, like the enhanced one, EX, they just do a lot of work on armor heavy Marissa players. But we know Verity mixes it up a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Verity's saying, look, you can't go with fire, look, you can't get me off. There's another coming and grab there. Takes the first round, nearly a perfect. I mean, that was a quick one. He could not save it any time.
So much damage. Looked away for 1 minute and I saw a command grab.
Ooh, big punish right there. Oh, and the
Oh,
bait.
that's
That was
tragic. This is
Yes,
what
I
you were in
will
training
too. I
mode
was gonna-
for.
Do the same jump segment. Oh, he got hit with the back fist again. The frame kill, and now that one is a perfect. If Verity takes the first game, let's see how it ends there. Adapts and reacts there.
Hoping we blinked. My
Goodness
goodness.
gracious. Going straight back into it, no breaks here.
Yeah.
Using that stand like to kind of find the space, trying for us. Into the plus frames. That murder.
Oh, yeah. Once you get that momentum with Marissa, it's just crazy to deal with.
Okay.
Even
It's
like
the
these.
same jump into a walk up.
Mhm. Okay, we're keeping it real slow here, and as I say that, dry rush.
Yep, drive rush.
Yeah.
Countered with the Gladius into the counter hit Fierce for the round. The Beardy's on set point here. Ooh, big flip forward.
Okay.
The game just got the fireball stuck here. Dash the road. You cannot jump off.
Oh, that's a huge punch count right there. A lot of damage. Safe jump.
Safe jump. The charge. Fierce. A lot of those frames. My god. If Marissa is able to charge her normals. Oh no, he jumped that combo. Yeah, I gotta say, if Marissa's able to charge her normals with her specials, my gosh, the plus frames is going to be.
Air. You get a Gladius going here. Gets a nice low clip. Doesn't get the. Oh, tries to
But the man
go
grab
for
this
the.
one. Doesn't do the super. I think he baited it. He did bait it, bro.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't need it, bro. Don't say throw to the but he's already gone. So.
Go Gladius right there. Okay. Sliding on in.
Decides to cash out here. Gonna give himself a nice life lead. Gonna be near full drive gauge and gonna get the 7 there. Give it to text, he's not afraid. Oh, probably touching there. Into that low fireball you were talking about. I think this is gonna be game here for in-gamer. Oh no!
Not quite.
He barely missed filling up to level 1. He isn't burnout, but he's got a huge life lead and the dash up. It's too much on the beard. He's with the stuff there. That's this game loves to overlook the stuff.
Okay.
So they are there. Getting the snap jump down. Oh wow, the lid got a kick there.
Oh
my gosh, I'm just one knockdown into Oki. Boom, and gamers in the corner.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Make sure he stays there. The wake up level 1.
Yep. Oh, tries to get whip punched a little late. Okay. Staying out of range of these gladiators. Okay. That's gonna
hit with the big punch. Alright, now we're gonna be back on set point here. Ooh, big chest there. I'm not sure if that was a frame kill or a drop.
Okay. Got something going here.
Ooh.
For that low. Okay.
That's Trevor's got it good.
Big step kick here. Corner. Slowing down the pressure a good bit here.
Oh, big back throw in gamer. This is the position he needs to tie this up and see if he can capitalize. One throw. No. The charge gladius there works as an anti-air. Very great set. Matchup was showing defenders. Looks like we're going to get right into our next first match. Our regular winner Falcon against last week's winner, so football.
Yeah, sorry about that last one. I had a random weird call. I was like, what the? Call me right now.
You're good.
We're good, though.
Before we get into the next match, your mic is kind of starting to sound a bit robotic. I don't know if there's anything you can do to fix it up.
Let me see if I can reset it here.
All right. Now we got Falcon versus Celestial Claw here. Falcon, known demon. And we've seen Celestial Claw cooking earlier tonight. Huge jump in here. A lot of damage. Got the corner.
You can send it later.
Not too much better. I don't think. I hate to say.
That should was it.
At the end of the day, I can still hear you fairly well enough.
Oh no.
But sometimes sometimes it is really hard to hear you.
Yeah, I think it might just be time for me. That's I've been playing around with this episode lately. Get some other feedback from people. So
There have been so many perfect parries this set. I don't know if anyone else has been catching this, But I just kept hearing perfect parry after perfect parry.
Yeah, I mean, once you get to a certain level of this game, perfect parry is such a strong option. You know, ooh, that'll be the reaction on the drive impact there.
Yeah. Clutching it up. But yeah, Falcon's just drive gauge maxing so much.
Saucy can combo. Really using a sand heavy kick from Kenny. A big baby.
It's gonna be a huge corner combo. So much Oki. 5 years of it. Okay.
And the privilege level 1 from Ken with his 5 switch built in.
Okay. Carrying that. Yep.
Oh, I'm surprised that. That's KO. There's a lot of lights fitting to the left ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, man got fire in his fists. He's gonna do a lot of damage.
Hey, you right. Ooh, good call out with the drive attack.
Good jump getting a little side switch makes it closer to that corner. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get her just optimal.
Yep.
These side switches. That was nice. That direction open. I wasn't expecting that. It looks like Falcon was either.
Man, Aki's poison makes throws so much scarier.
100%. Yeah.
It
It makes everything scarier if you think about it. When she has you poison in the corner, she unlocks so much damage.
It poisons mental stack as well. Like there's so many things you have to think about as I'm taking damage here. But right now, I don't think Falcon's really thinking about any damage he's taking, because right now he's doing as much as humanly possible against Celestial.
Yep. If you think about what he's gonna do next.
And burnt out.
Right.
Yep.
So, I'm just gonna take it with a quick 2-0. But don't be surprised if we see this ran back in the future set here.
Absolutely not. But Falcon was super locked in that game. Like, my goodness, these perfect pairs were going nuts. Every single opportunity was being maximized to the fullest. Confirms my suspicion that they use an abacus as a controller. I've never seen more surgical gameplay in like a short term like that. It's crazy to me every time I see Falcon play. The optimization on the fly, it's like you just know this like the back of your hand. Love to see it.
I think surgical, I was just trying to think of like the right word to describe how Falcon plays, and I think surgical is kind of like the perfect way to describe it, because he has such like a very like, he's kind of like got a sort of flowchart that's like refined to the point of like it's just such an effective like way to approach neutral and like way to like run offense, that if like the opponent just does not have like the right state of mind to deal with it on a basic level, he of course also like has like the optimized combos to just absolutely ruin your life off of a guess.
Yeah. Especially with the post crumple side switch combo, where you did the neutral jump heavy punch, and you were able to get that nice side switch, got him into the corner. It's like, oh my god, how am I supposed to fight this?
Yeah, he's not leaving any damage on him. When he earns a hit, he's making the absolute most out of it.
Yeah. Maximizing every opportunity. Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're going to go into using from shoulder or windows. Alright, this is. Oh wait, this winter's finals though, so probably.
I think right now we're just waiting for some finish up here. Going into the. Alright. Going right into Falcon versus Hibiridi.
Okay, so this is when it's fun. So we'll be first at 3 now. Because there are. And yeah, my understanding is the last few times these guys have played in tournaments, it's been pretty back and forth. So I'm very interested to see if we see an adaptation from previous weeks or how this is going to play.
Actually, if I remember right, I think Hibiridi only started joined the practice last week.
It was just not sure. I thought it was.
There is another Marisa player, Steel Youngster, who often actually does take it over Falcon. But last week there was no Falcon, so we haven't gotten to see these two play each other yet.
Yeah.
We already made a statement, though. Starting with a perfect.
In my limited game between those two,
oh wait, I'm done. What am I talking about? Yeah, Falcon and Hibiridi have played before. It was 2 weeks ago, and Hibiridi was there.
Oh man, just doing so much damage here. Yeah, we got that.
That's a meterless damage.
Yeah.
For the DP, let's do OP here, and let's ready to open it. That's going to be the round here.
Beautiful.
I ended up one apiece. Who was going to take this pivotal first game of his first to 3?
Just out of range for that Gladius there.
Yeah, I was just about to say how I love how confident he is armoring through these fireballs with Gladius, so I'm surprised to see that.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Keep him on his toes. Okay. Slowly trying to push here, going right over the fireball. Keeping a good spacing and gets a good EX Gladius to finish up the round there. Okay. Alright.
That Gladius preventing the neutral zone from him there. Another SF6 specials, another part of the game that's very powerful that our players are taking advantage of. That is a disgusting block trick. I mean, look how much ride meter Falcon lost for that save. Like,
yeah. Marissa hits like a truck. That's for sure. Even if you're blocking.
Seriously, it's tough. Oh, big shit.
Oh, yeah.
That is conditioning at its finest. Falcon literally just last game used that same frame kill setup for the medium throw, and then use it against security. Big corner confirmed. And with that skin, one hit in the corner, now you're guessing for your life here. The Beardy did get out of the corner, even though Falcon with the cross cut.
Downtown, trying to get these Gladiuses going. Great spacing on these buttons. Tries to go through it. Doesn't. Timing is great. Gladius through it. Okay.
I like that. I feel like if you play Marissa, it doesn't matter what the question is, the answer is Gladius. I mean, seriously, look at this. His whole defensive game plan is armor through everything into big damage, and it is working out very well so far.
I mean, it's fantastic. Gladius is just such a good tool.
It really is.
Especially when you got the threat of EX Gladius, which is essentially just pulling out a double barrel shotgun and pointing it at somebody.
Seriously.
This is my boomstick.
Oh, you kind of wonder through that one. Punish guard of the room.
Now we're playing this a lot slower. Really nice spacing on that Gladius. I see right at tip range. We're just getting the
probably going to be the game. You can't fill level 3 up. Yeah, tied up one apiece now.
Yep. It always amazes me how Falcon is able to maximize every light. Every single one of them. it's just like you get these like quick little three pieces into the drive rush every single time and just
Yep.
super optimize those combos.
Yeah, I mean it's just total mastery of the character and all of his combo roots.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, stay on
Competitors trying to find their range with their specials of choice Gladius and Hadoken. Oh, big with punish.
back throw. Drive rush in. Another throw. What's up with the knee? Very nice. I really like seeing them both like super adapting to each other by just slowing the game down a lot slower than you'd normally see Street Fighter 6 this time, you know? Like they're really taking these little spacing moments where they step back, wait it out, like get a little bit of pressure, Falcon walks back, gets into the preferred spacing, tries to get a good crouch medium kick out there. Then you get these big moments where you just bust right through, get that corner. That slow pressure right there is what I'm talking about. Like Falcon's just able to maximize this stuff like crazy. But even with all that maximization, there's still a little bit left. Parry for your life didn't work.
Yeah, that's time Marissa health. She's got an extra 500 health from the rest of the cast. Or I should say the normal health pool. Oh man! Oh, into the no, but he can get out of the corner, so I guess it could be worse. It could still be corner.
Yeah, that was an intentional crossover.
I'm gonna confirm: is this one gonna hit? This one hits.
That's crazy.
And this is gonna be pretty unscaled. Yeah, look at that damage! My goodness!
Nuclear bomb.
Oh, that's to the low forward shin ride. My goodness!
That was crazy. My God. Quick little two-piece with the punch counter right there. Okay. Bam. Okay.
Yeah, that charged overhead is plus. It's so good. It's hard to set up, yes, but it is so good if you can't get it set up.
Nice.
Big call out with the EXD.
Great patience right there.
I fresh cracked and lash. Try to manipulate hurt boxes.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh man, the counter hit confirm up in the there. Another one. Oh no. The Fury. Just block, man. Just block.
He's too nasty. Your Honor, he's too nasty.
And just like that, Falcon's on set point here. Let's see if he can close it out, or how Fury adapts, so he can stay in that one more good.
Very nice. Okay. Against the wall. Okay. Yup. Just nice corner pressure here. Keeps it.
Oh,
And gets
he
it.
does get the extension here. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough, but it sure was. Ends the set with a perfect Falcon going to winners right finals.
Like I said, Abacus box gotta be how he's playing, man. There's no
he
way.
cannot jump on that man. Good.
That was so calculated. We gotta check this man for a TI-84 on him. Like,
That was good.
Lord, what is happening over here? This is the juggle there was so nuts. My job is to speak, and I'm losing words.
Falcon has ranked himself a nice.
I mean, that's when you just know your character so well. You get into situations like that where it's just, oh, cool. I got this little, follow up here. I got him right at the right angle for the anti-air. Cool. Get the follow up, and I'll get the second follow up, and it's just gonna be just enough to kill. That's just, man. I can't even remember how to Tatsu sometimes. Oh man, I could not imagine. We're going right to the next one that we got. Alan Dirty versus Celestial Claw, two players we have seen earlier today. Back throw. Huge so bad kick. Already burnt out, but worth it to get out of the corner against Guile. Going to be burnt out of the corner, then burnt out in the corner. Nice. Sliding on in there, going under. Zoning the zoner. Trying to keep a bit of a spacing here, sliding forward a little bit.
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm back.
We are neck and neck here.
This does not seem like a fun match to pair on, but really just needs one knockdown. And Alan is gonna deny.
Yeah. Good parry there. Okay. Quick low low there. Okay, we're playing some classic Guile here. Keep the booms coming. Yep, trying to wait for a little moment.
Both happened. Yeah, Alan is just spending all of his drive here to getting Celestial to the corner. Big with punish style.
Very nice. Ooh!
Oh,
That was awesome. That
He should
was
be able to
awesome.
kill if he wants to spin meter. I don't know if he wants to though. Yeah, there.
Only one I think is going to be needed now, yeah. Yeah. Use your meter.
Yes.
Okay, going right through the bubble. Nice. Let's take your damage. It's gonna be alive. Take to about half health. Now just big chillin', as Guile does. So yeah, this is just Guile on a in a nutshell right there. Perfect, 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 perfect.
No way.
Oh my god, that aired it.
Alan said, not today.
First, all that for a drop of blood.
For a quick cut in, rest of the bracket is going to be first degree.
Alright.
Grant is from first to through too.
Yep.
Perfect.
Sweet. Alright. Quick. Let's get to the other side. Okay.
I'm doing a nice job mixing up the patient zone with the offensive cross-up Rushdown that he is doing here. And it seems like Celestial's having a hard time dealing with it. Really good punish there.
But what I've been seeing from Celestial's been really patient, but throwing out those pokes and trying to be like, come on, do something.
Yeah.
Come on, I know you Guile. What you got down back? Like,
Oh, and big bait with the. Gosh, that fireball is so meaty.
is very meaty. It's carnivorous, in fact.
Should leave the game here to fill it too. Oh no!
Not yet, but if you block that-
doesn't matter.
Hey, but it's not a perfect.
This is true, but still a win. Both are good. Both are good.
Nice. Great perfect parry there. Onto the poison. Ew. Now you got more poison on you, and you're in the corner.
My gosh, I give a drive impact as a block, dude. Is it more meter? Yeah. Is it less damage? Yeah. But that's a simple statement. That's what there's. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, at this point, Alan is basically doing a Umashori with these slash hits.
I mean, yeah, he's just letting him fly, and he just gets him. It's almost like it's an unblockable exclusive damage.
Seriously. Oh, the command grab. This is just the knockdowns that Celestial needs to make this comeback.
Okay, drop the poison. You get
I guess the meter back.
It is so vital to have parry up, to have drive meter. Right now,
Yeah.
you're Celestial.
Oh man, that crouch medium
He
kick.
waited for so long, just walked up, crouch medium kick.
Zone. I'm done. I
I've
know
been
that.
saying all night, it's that mental stack.
Yep. Fortunately, it was Jenga at that moment. Oh, goodness. Nice. Okay. Right under. Okay. Still got that poison on him. This is going to do so much damage. Even if it don't kill. Yeah.
Honestly, what's concerned now, I don't play him for 9 suits here. So we'll see if he regrets his decision after a few seconds. Looks like he will not be returning.
Yeah, I mean, investing your meter like that in the round market's pretty crazy. But hey, if you think you can make it to the next round, you're gonna make that gamble. I mean, it's like that one picture with the guy digging underground. You can't stop. You can hit the diamonds, man.
Yep.
What is it? Oh, okay, bro.
Big player kind of show. Alan needs to spurt out of here. Doesn't look like Celestia's gonna get it.
Ooh! Yoink! Get over here.
Into the level 3. This is gonna allow Celestia to build up a lot of that burnout meter and put Alan very low.
Yeah,
And Alan just voluntarily learned some stuff out there.
you know, let's still be a little bit conservative with this drive meter, though. But you can't let him get it back because... Oop, never mind, you got it back, I'm not finishing that thought. Okay, alright. Just go. Big swings right now. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be fitting to finish that with an EX flashback here.
Bruce, enough.
That is that 2-1? I like the range.
You so? Okay. Go for this. Great, perfect parry there. Nice.
It's going to it's so dangerous. It's literally heavy.
Oh my god. Eaten alive.
Sometimes you just get strong twice in a row. That happens.
You're just swinging, spending this dry meter. Okay. Yup, it's not gonna work there. Okay. Yep, it didn't work.
Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah.
Alan is just.
There's moves you can drive impact, but you have to be. You almost have to read it. You can't necessarily practice it.
Oh man.
On set point for Alan, selection probably first round to take it. A reminder that if you're watching this inside user tracking, so if you may have been involved in user or
We're playing very slow now.
Both players know what's up on here. They don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Oh my gosh, another down heavy kick confirmed. That's a lot of damage. It's very unscaled. Yeah, look at that.
A little bit left, gonna grab an EX poison ball.
Yep, and he gets to stretch the burnout. Oh, I thought that would wall splat.
Ooh.
Yep, that was pretty much checkmate there. Once he got the burnout, it was pretty much checkmate. We're gonna move into a final game now.
Yeah, burnout, the EX bubble, and then the dash up. That's kind of like a. Oop. Okay. Lots of clashes already happening. Still swinging crazy with these.
That's a great snake slide there. Ooh, big call out with the drive impact.
Yeah, I go crazy.
Both
there.
competitors and burnout. Yep.
Hey, you.
And Alan's the first one on set point here.
Downtown with the knee.
Oh, the big jump. There's so much recovery on that chain. Safe jump setup.
Ooh, the parry, very nice.
Nice drive impact on the game there.
I
wasn't sure if he was going to juggle that or how that was going to work. I've never seen that. That is a nice side switch. A little damage with it. And Alan at the jump out in the corner. He's got all the space he wants to move backwards. Keep this Sonic boom being forward. He's getting low on drive gauge. Big perfect parry.
That was excellent right there. Perfect parry.
This is what Celestial calls it. So we can get this burnout here.
Ooh, I like that. I like that option a lot.
If you can get through these booms, you can set up some really disgusting frame drives. About kind of the burnout here.
Yeah, but Alan's saying I'm Guile though.
Oh my gosh, the call out there. That was so well done. Into the stun.
Got the stun by just a little bit.
Don't worry, jinx it.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. Of course, as soon as I said I don't want to jinx it, he drops the combo. But both of our competitors are on set point now. Who's going to take this final game, final round? I mean, this is quality Street Fighter 6 right here.
Indeed. Potentially right through that. Huge punch counter.
And what I'm really loving about this matchup right now is even though both these characters are very strong in the current patch, both of them are both very underrepresented, I would say.
Oh.
And this is is that going to be it? With the poison, it probably is.
It.
Yeah.
That's it.
Man, what a cap! So probably set up the night so far, at least for me.
All right.
Oh no, I hope they didn't play it.
We're going right into the next one, it seems, right?
I guess something happened, so they disconnected. Alan Dirty, I know that probably felt real bad there, but you made that set like always run into the wire, so you should feel I won't tell you how you should feel, but I think you did. I think you did excellent in that set.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Total nail biter.
Let me see here.
Now we going right into the next one. We got Endgamer 3K versus BDC here.
Yeah, looks like Ingamers going through the DJ gauntlets. Another DJ for another back it. Let's see if. Oh wait, this is a run back, isn't it? This was the first round, right?
Yep,
So.
it was. It was.
So we could have some double jeopardy here if Ingamer can take the win.
Oh. One up or too many there. And he's just letting these fly.
Yeah, BD is. Yeah, this man is mashing buttons right now, as you should as a DJ player.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing things, man.
Nice there.
Oh my god.
Oh, the bait with the sway.
Okay,
How
so
many times do I gotta bitch about that freaking move before it gets taken out of the game? My goodness. That was. Not trying to take anything away from BD, but come on, guys. Come on, Capcom. Fix this shit, please.
I just gotta be completely honest here. Someone has to edit that and add the Tony Hawk Pro Skater trick noise on it, because that was actually ridiculous.
I mean, that was an insane call out, you know. That was good.
There was enough
my-
APM on that controller to make a StarCraft player blush.
Here he is, man. All bias aside, that was some good Street Fighter there. Oh my god.
Ooh,
You know what? I respect it.
hey, let it fly. I'm always one to be like, yeah, let it go. See what
Hey,
happens.
we've all been hit by that back jump level 3 cameo, okay? He was just channeling his inner rape session, okay?
Ooh, excellent there. Got a nice punch.
That's huge pressure here.
Okay, but he it is so funny, man.
Welcome, Stan Light Kid.
You know what DJ
That
is?
first game.
Do you remember the old Geico commercial? The guy with the dollar on the fishing pole. Ooh,
Oh,
he always
yeah.
had it. He had to be quicker than that. That's DJ. That's DJ at Street Fighter 6.
Oh my gosh, huge motherfucker.
God.
And another one.
Right now, it looks like
Taking
Joe got the
American
dollar.
here. That's the level 1. Maybe he didn't want to use it.
That would do all these back dashes. Sway for your life.
Yeah, seriously.
Not the slide this way.
No!
Oh,
Oh no, sway too hard. Now he out of the game.
well, the round gets started, so we go there. Like, maybe a rookie do that.
Excellent OS there.
I don't think about it. Is he still in the round? So I don't know.
I lose the round if I erase it.
Looks like we'll be able to take advantage of the new feature where you can reset the parameters because you're in the game, so you're probably in the PC. That's
Yeah,
what that block
okay.
icon is on screen. It should be only in-gamers be able to do this.
Okay, so that's how that works.
Yeah, it won't let anyone but in-gamer. And you should just start it back with round 2. If my math is math, that's what it should be.
Yeah, I wanna try to restore the match.
All right.
Just because I feel bad if I have to like take someone's points away for like a shitty netcode error.
Looks like everyone's all smiles and you have to then start back where it ended. So that's it.
Ooh. Oh, doesn't get the juggle off of it. Almost did. Nice. Ooh.
Level 2 equals corner plus safe jump.
Oh, this is gonna be demonic.
Last time, let's say last time he parried, doesn't look like he got his one for the MG jump throw. Oh
Nice.
man.
Ooh. Ah, against the wall.
They're going up 2-0.
Yep.
I do believe in BB. I believe he will adapt. He will play more. He will work.
Oh my goodness.
There's no way that slide was a fuck. The delayed dive kick to the big is here.
No
Oh.
way!
What is going on?
Oh, it
Wait.
broke the lobby!
No, I think it was just
What
I'm
the-
still there.
It kicked me out!
Yeah, he kicks you out.
Can somebody invite me back to my lobby that I made?
Can we get the streamer back in the tournament, please?
You know, I'll invite you.
Are we supposed to
back.
stream Extreme Battle?
They're playing the third game now. They probably don't know, but they found them.
Alright, let's get an interpretation from the chat of what's going on here.
Alright, I got you the invite part of them. Now it's spectate from inside the room so you guys can see, but
Let's see
I'll
if
give you
I
a
can
behind.
figure out which is the way to get back in.
This is gonna be like when Strive came out and everyone was like
Oh, these
crashing out of
friendlies.
lobbies. So you
I
had to
sent
just
I sent you an invite. You just go to the testing room and then view invitations. On the not in that menu.
how many options
just
is
go
the
to
menu
online.
on?
Go to online.
Oh, right, yeah.
Testing room, yep. And then invitations, and that should be there.
I forget that that's where that is.
Perfect. Perfect.
We'll see if I'll be able to see any of the match here. Okay, just in time.
Yep, final round. Alright, it is set point for in-gamer as we get back into it here. BD is on the board though.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage starting with that heavy. Hey.
And into the level 3 here. Gonna put BD's drive gauge pretty low. Oh, shit. Finished it with a perfect. And the gamer will be moving on to our loser semifinals against Celestial Claw.
Yup.
Nice to see in spirits from BD fighting through the issues with the net field there. It's probably CFM, honestly. I wouldn't think it's anyone as well. But CFM's, let's be real here.
Pops, real quick. I think that like your mic bugs out the worst when you're not like speaking loud and clear, because like when you're speaking clearly, like I can obviously like hear you fine, but when you kind of like go into like a lower register, it starts to like bug out a lot more.
Okay, so I can speak up more loudly
Yeah.
if that helps.
Yeah.
Is this better here?
That can help. Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay.
When you speak
Okay.
like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm naturally very monotone and soft spoken, so that's what I love about commentary. Is it gets me out of my shell, you know. So I apologize if it comes out, more than it should. My soft spokenness.
No, it's fine. It's just unfortunate that you're like Like your mic is just picking up your voice in this really weird way. You really do sound like your voice is being put through like some kind of filter.
Yeah, yeah. I literally am using like the shitty wireless mic that I got for like $30. So I
Oh
really
yeah.
just I just need a new mic, honestly.
I feel that. I think like the first mic that I was commentating with, nobody told me it was bugging out for like months.
No way! Oh!
I had a
That's rough.
snowball. I had like an old blue snowball mic, and it was all crackly. And when I was trying to do my first reel, it was like all of it was crackling. I was like, "Oh God!"
Oh my god,
No one was telling me
that's
that.
awful. No one told you the whole time.
No, I had like 5 or 6 events where all you could hear was just what sounded like Rice Krispies being shoved into my microphone while I'm talking.
That's awful.
I got a new one eventually.
Hey, you got a new one.
I think I've had this AT2020, like, I don't know if it's actually from 2020. It's been a while. I've had it for a long time.
If they're audio technical, stuff pretty nice though.
Yeah, they're real nice. Not too expensive, too.
Yeah, I got like an old HyperX headset. The mic doesn't work on it, but the earbuds is. But I might just grab like the microphone and plug that into it, honestly.
Well, it might be looking a little bit expensive, though, as the drive spend right now. They're closing out for Celestial. Not shy on spending that drive meter.
Did replenish their chain into a full extension. It is a lot of bar, but he got about 80% of the screen.
I love
Using the fireball and the chain to build that gauge back while keeping Endgamer in the corner here. So Endgamer fighting his way out. Big was punished. No conversion though. Oh, the drive rush overhead got him. Yep. I didn't want to jinx it before he finished the combo. I didn't want to say anything.
I understand.
Felt like last time Celestial Claw was in a position to win, I said something and he dropped, so I just wanted to shut my mouth.
The commentator's curse is real.
It is, dude. It really is.
Yes, that's why the best commentators never talk.
Damn, so all those times where I'm like, it's late in bracket and I just keep forgetting to remember to say words as the commentator, I'm actually doing my best.
Yeah, actually, sometimes the strat is just to say something really stupid so it does happen. You're like, whoa! Hype moment. You just gaslight, use the commentator's curse to gaslight a tournament. This is my tournament now. It's like scribble knots, but commentary.
Bracket script writing is in full effect.
We're doing it live. Ooh, right in. Okay, backing up.
Oh my god, just
Caught on the last claw?
it clipped her pinky toe!
My God,
Celestial
the
Claw
last-
making the most out of any little hit with full conversion.
Speaking of little hit, just the tiniest scratch.
That had to be like the deepest I've ever seen that move hit.
I've never seen just a single one hit, like, and if this was MK, that would have activated some sort of secret thing. Like, my God. Getting a lot of mileage out of that fireball right there. Right in a level 3. Spend that meter, get the health advantage when you can.
Yeah, and it's even better because you can have a health and a draft advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, I would argue drive is maybe a little bit more important than your health. Until your health hits 0, yeah, that is.
I consider this game a 2 health bar game.
Certainly.
It's this one you're willing to spend, one you don't really want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is when I go into a tirade about everyone in this game's Carmine. But yeah. Jumping in with
We
the
can
dive.
get Elena and she can heal.
No, don't talk about that. Don't bring that into me.
I'm excited. I've actually been seeing some theories on how it's going to work, and the one that I saw that I thought was the most interesting was she spins her drive meter to heal, and depending on how much she spins, she gets more health back.
If she has...
But I could also see that being very dangerous, because imagine you're like on the brink of death, and you just burn yourself out for like 50% life.
What Celestial just did was so unhinged. Like, if I saw that correctly, there's a chance I may not have. But was that level 2 right in front like that, but in a way that it couldn't be punished?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, if you do Aki's level 2 full screen, it can't be punished.
set up a minefield guy.
I mean, yeah, he guaranteed the burnout and set up a really big pool of poison that takes a long time to disappear. But I see the vision. I certainly see the vision there.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. It's one of the things that goes unnoticed with her level 2 is it's like the pool of poison is like twice the size that it normally is, and it stays on way longer than it normally does. But it creates like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like space control basically. By like denying space denial is what I'm gonna put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like in-game are really struggling with the zoning from Aki, which is not something I would think, given Jury's Rushdown play style.
Celestial's doing a really good job of mixing up like projectile and button zoning, and then also just the special zoning as well. Because Aki has a lot of wonky buttons and wonky specials that can do a lot.
True. And I can definitely see how the slow fireball from Aki is really beneficial in this matchup. Because since it doesn't clash with Jury's fireball, it just gives Celestial so much space control with it. Well, that's gonna be the advantage, yeah.
Oh, backs up. Okay.
Not sure if he was looking for a reset or what, but Celestial just needs one hit into level 3.
Ooh.
This is going to be really big for in-gamer. He confirmed into his level 3.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do a lot of damage and get almost all of his drive gauge back. That overhead is not needy, but
Ooh, what
it
a
is still a
follow-up.
surprise.
What a follow-up.
Yep. Yeah. What is that? That's 2-1, right? Just Celestial, I believe. These two are just going back and it's full.
Okay, got the poison up. Wait.
We'll drive with overhead. With the try reversal bait. This is big. Oh no, he got the combo.
Nice.
Oh, the
Nice.
impact reset. He's saving it for the last game.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Not necessarily last game, but it can be if I should have been saying.
You save your nastiest stuff for last when they least expect it.
Save that shit for last.
You hear that, guys? Never drop your tech anywhere. Stop tweeting it out. Help yourself. There's $1 million on the line.
True, actually true.
Save it till you need it most. Ooh. Okay. Going back to that button zoning. Slides
oh
on
no,
in.
a reset there with the counter hit stand heavy kick. Or sorry, that was super heavy kick.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Great confront here. This is really going to help flip the script here for In-Gamer. He's going to have a lot of gauge and keep Slumstone and burn out a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to watch out. Yeah, you know that he's up for that level 3 after every normal.
Keep buffering.
Oh, that was a big punish. And a nice little micro walk under to get a little bit closer to the corner by switching sides. Oh no, this is really bad for In-Gamer here.
Yeah, well, never mind.
This is really bad for In-Gamer here.
Locked down, got that parry.
Got the big poison there, completely safe.
Out of range. Yeah, I can tell just how far I've been out of the game, not knowing that was a thing.
Oh yeah, he challenged the drive rush overhead, and it's gonna take the set there 3-1. That was a great set. It might not have gone 5 games, but that was a great set. Very
Indeed.
bad play.
Very much the type of gameplay you expect to see at this state of the tournament.
And this sets up a rematch from last week's grand finals with Habirity and Celestial Claw. I know Habirity said that he's going to work on the Aki matchup, and so let's see if he's found some new tech or counterplay here.
All right. Yep, no surprises here. Got the Marissa, got the Aki.
As I said, both of these competitors' club names are S-tier.
Any Blanca fans in chat?
What a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Blanca coming in out of nowhere.
Look, I would say I am not personally a fan of Blanca, but I'm a fan of Blanca Chan. I would say that.
I personally am just an advocate for Insane Asylum gameplay, so I'm all for it, man. It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
for some reason the other day I just picked up Blanca just to like mess around, you know? And I gotta say, I was having some fun. It was a little scary.
Sometimes your biggest enemy is super fun.
Seriously. Well, honestly, I don't not like Blanca because of how he plays, because fortunately, Blanca is one of the few matchups Honda has a positive matchup in. But I just don't like Blanca just because, like, I don't know, dude's kind of creepy to me. I don't know. I'm not into the jungle beast look, you know? Even though his lore is pretty cool. If you ever got time to read up on it, it's pretty cool.
Indeed. Might have a bit of time right now. They're playing slow. But now we're busting right back in. Stop reading. The command grab.
Put your bookmarks in. Time to get back to the match.
The lore stipulations of being zoned out full screen. Okay.
Oh, that's a huge jump. And then he just got his meter back. Oh no. But it was just
Not yet. That
Millisecond too late into the level 3 take the first game. Dang. If he got his gauge
a millisecond earlier, we could have saw this going to a third round.
Tragic.
My.
Just a little bit.
Sometimes it'd be like that. It's just part of the game.
Indeed.
Oh.
Right through.
Plus, man, come on. Why are you pressing?
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, the stun.
Right underneath, everything is set up.
He killed here.
This is gonna be pretty nuts.
It's gonna be
Don't
close.
think-
He's got a level 1 route, but can level 1 kill.
No,
That might be enough.
white.
Oh, barely. It's
Just-
1 hit though.
Skilled
It's
crazy.
poison. He's literally at 1 HP.
Sneeze.
Oh no. That whip punch is gonna be so detrimental.
Now they're both at 1 HP.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it's next to wins for both. Oh, that's a safe jab.
No
Oh.
way.
I told you they're at 1 HP. One jab did it.
Aki's supers are so slow that safe jab will work on every one of her supers there. Oh no.
The only HP that matters is 0.
True, though you are 100% correct.
Yeah, I never look at my health. I actually crop the game specifically not to show me my health.
Can't see the win counter either.
I didn't try to see all that. I play to kill, not to die.
This is true.
Oh my goodness.
Big perfect parry should be able to close it out. Oh no, I freaking jinxed it again. I'm gonna shut up there this again. And I swear it's only Celestial Claw too. I'm so sorry, Celestial. Like, I'm really not doing this on purpose.
Just really slow and steady, and yep, they're both at 1 HP again.
Oh, this is dead. This is dead, yeah.
1 HP again.
No man, that's 0.
Yeah, no, this is...
My favorite thing about Marissa is realizing that the health bar really just doesn't matter because you're dead. She hits you anyways, you go, well, you're gonna explode now.
There it is, then. Especially when it starts with that stand heavy punch. I'm like... And to think that her most damaging combo route actually got nerfed in Season 2.
Nice. Okay. There we go. Okay. Big punch over the bubble.
Charge overhead, that's plus, yo. Kabiri really loves that charge overhead.
Oh yeah, it's
I
getting
can definitely see why. Give me a plus unlock overhead, I'd use it too.
Nice.
Damn.
Huge. That's
Who needs
tough.
to block when you have armor plus 25%?
So true.
Big whip punish.
Sliding underneath.
I mean, definitely had time to throw there. Must be really good. That's one caveat of Aki's EX safe step. It is not throw. And throw hurt box is actually way bigger than Rampage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a huge jump in.
Oh, God.
I think it here.
Oh,
He's at
God.
the gauge.
Oh
It's not
god.
over. Yeah, that's
Oh, God.
probably dead. That's probably dead.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
Ah. That is 2-1 for Kabiri now.
Yeah, I should play Marissa. Goddamn. Okay.
Gosh, that sequence is so strong.
Nice.
Big conversion here. Yep. Throw. Continuing pressure, almost down in the corner. It might have been matched to try and avoid a command grab. It got frame trapped by the low. Ooh, that might take it.
Yeah, that'll do
Yep.
it. That'll do it.
Aki's command grab does deceptive damage because when you're poisoned, it feels like you die from full, and when you're not poisoned, it seems like it's so much less damage.
It looks like it does so much because it isn't all at once. It just like trickles down while you're poisoned.
Yeah.
It feels like it does 4 billion damage. Oh, not the boot. Try to do a setup. Oh, thank you.
Oh, the driver showed your head.
Yeah, going right through.
Oh no, you got hit with the
Charge.
charge spheres.
From downtown.
Oh man. Oh man. That is the last thing you want to be hit by, is that charge spheres.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's punishable, yeah. I don't blame him for going for the YOLO sweep there. Marissa is very weak to lows. Yep, okay, they weren't saying them, but Averity's gonna take it. 3-1 and earn himself a run back against Falcon.
Yup. We're getting that run back.
He is on the loser side of Grand Final, so he is going to have to overcome 2 first to threes if he wants to take the title this week. But I certainly believe he can do it. And I can guarantee you, Falcon, it's not going to make it easy. I'm sure he wants his, I don't know, umpteenth weekly title from Rushmore Rushdown.
He's had a, I think he wants to keep getting those wins. He's already had his fair share of losing them to Marisa before in tournaments.
True.
Steel Youngster is not here to rain on his parade.
Alright, looks like both our competitors are in their slots, despite not momentarily here.
All right. Yeah, we got that big run back.
Oh my gosh, the Drive Rush Dragon Lash doing its thing there. Oh no. Missed the crosscut there. That was a nice little restand to a meaty that fierce. Oh, with the plus on whiff command grab setup.
Devious in the first round. Already breaking out the devious.
He's making a statement with that first round, saying, I came here to 6-0 you, Falcon.
Ooh.
There's the crosscuts we know and love. Jedi Low doing her thing. Big perfect parry here in a secure, nice position for Verity. And yep,
Very nice.
just like that, you can't charge that Gladius in the face of Falcon. Big jump in, pull into the punish counter throw. Got caught pressing a button there.
Yup. Big throw.
Gosh, they are fighting for position in this corner.
And
Yeah.
he's EXDPing out of said corner.
Yep. It's a good play there because once you see the drive rush cancel, you throw out your EXDP. If they run a true block string, it won't come out. If they don't, you're gonna hit them. So I certainly agree with that. But there he's just saying, "Screw your EXDP. I'm gonna stay in your face and take a perfect at that."
That was 3 command grabs in the same round.
Yup,
Yeah.
we are here.
Looks like that is it's 1-0 for Habirity in this grand finals. Oh, no toss right there. Into the perfect parry on the Genrai low.
Ooh.
Typically, parry in that Genrai is risky, but Falcon has been shown that he's willing to go for the low.
Oh my God.
Impressing.
Trying to interrupt what?
Oh, big whip punish. Safe jump.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, but this is probably checkmate, but oh, that was a juicy shimmy there on that delayed throw tech.
Ooh.
Yep, and Falcon is going to take this one, tie it up 1-1 in the final set. Seemed like they just reversed roles there. First game, the Beardy super Rushdown. Second game, Falcon said, "Nah, I'm the Rushdown character now."
Yep, that's it. My time. My
And
time.
just like I said last game, that's the risk going for the parry on Genrai.
Indeed. Okay.
Oh, huge bait there. I would have reversed him too. I mean, who is blocking when they're close? That was a huge bait. Oh, the punish counter Dragon Lash.
Oh my God. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
You cannot charge that Gladius in Falcon's face. He is always ready to counter it.
Yeah, that was getting like, oh my God. It's getting there.
Oh man.
My God. He's running up. Oh my God.
Gotta protect your toes. Safe jump. That was deep. Got it.
Nice.
Very good, very good. God, both these competitors are just ready to get through this bracket. They are just playing balls to the ball.
Indeed. Yeah, they're going all out. They had a great time.
Shimmy into the level 3. It's going to be a very commanding life lead for the Falcon. The pressure don't stop there, nope.
My
Guess for game. Oh, guess for game. Every time there's a drive rush jab, it's guess for game here. Oh no, that's gonna do
Yep. He's got those. He's got those every time.
it. Alright, Falcon moves up to 2-1 in this grand final set. See if Habirity can make this comeback. It is a steep hill to climb, but he can certainly do it.
Mm-hmm.
Big flip puppets there. You're in the corner off of the safe jump off that, yeah. Oh, you know that's a safe jump, Falcon. What are you doing? Yeah, he's seen that setup once or twice, I'm sure.
Oh, yep. Not against the wall. Got to throw.
Oh, man.
We're just looping this at this point.
Yep. Take it there.
Very nice.
Now it's set point for Falcon. He's looking to take this tournament on winner's side.
Mm-hmm.
He confirmed it off the driver's jab into the low forward.
Catch it up. The Jinrai jumped over the Gladius.
Who punished the Gladius that late? My gosh.
Oh my god. Falcon's having a field day in the corner. Got a throw.
Yeah, this is,
got another
this
throw. Is he gonna win with a throw?
Round.
Try
The
it.
kid round came at the best time. Yeah, and the trade there. Falcon did not drop a single set tonight. Good games by everyone. Very exciting, very entertaining.
Yeah, that was quite a tournament to say the least.
Yeah, he has certainly been laughing at Marissa matchup. It has to have been.
All right.
You're very welcome, BDC, and thanks to you, BDC, and everyone else for playing in bracket tonight. And of course, thanks to you, both Pops and Zamadam, for joining on commentary tonight.
No problem. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad that you both were able to come on back.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Now, I got a little something to share for the stream here. It's the monthly Super Battle Opera number 7, Skies of Vengeance. Is going to be happening April 12th. Yeah, we are in April, and this is no fooling. We're bringing back Samurai Showdown for stat pick of the month, and we're putting Grand Blue as one of our main games for the month, alongside Guilty Gear Strive and Tekken 8.
Sam Show, let's go.
Yeah, Sam Show is Sam Show's crazy. Sam Show's really, really fun. And
Indeed.
it's a great game to join in on as a free game of the month.
It's very
Yes.
fun, and it's very friendly to people who know fighting games just in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you've never played Sam Show, do yourself a favor and play it, especially if it's free bracket.
For real.
I can tell you, like, any tournament, even besides this one, if you just got a Samurai Showdown showcase here. Any tournament I've been to, there's always someone with a Sam Show set up somewhere. And if you go to one, I strongly advise you give it a shot. That game's awesome. I'm plugging this game whenever I can, because Soul Calibur 6 don't got to plug no more.
It hurts, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going down to Combo Breaker in a few months, so I gotta play some Sam Show with the folks there.
Play something. I have to get ready to do something at Combo Breaker, because this time I don't want to just chill. I want to compete in one thing. I might do VF. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck it. VF's really fun.
Yeah, I'm a huge VF fan. I just haven't gotten back into it ever since I had a tournament. The last time I played, it was 2 a.m. Virtual Fighter 5. I'm against this guy playing Tanahashi, right? And I'm playing Outblaze. This dude has an off-axis, weird-ass ring-out combo on me that he hits on me, brings me over a half wall, and after I did a wall bounce, and I just went, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how you did that, but I'm shaking your hand in the middle of the set. That's how cooked I was. But you know what? I might enter Sam Show myself, in fact. I might just do that.
Hell yeah.
Get more Sam Show people out here.
Absolutely. One of our locals here, he is the guy who put down Sam Show for the second time as our staff pick. He wants people to play Sam Show because game is honestly super easy to pick up and is incredibly fun.
Mm-hmm. And it's got some for 400 in it.
That's true. It's got the Warden.
It's the funniest character ever because he just launches a bunch of stuff at you for his super.
Yeah.
Right.
So I am going to send y'all off to Paragon FGC. They are they run a bunch of ladder brackets every week, and they've got Guilty Gear going tonight. It looks like they're past the ladder portion and are in about like their top 3, top 4. They got Guilty Gear Strive going on tonight. So, once again, thanks for coming by, thanks for watching, and thank y'all for playing, and I'll see y'all next week.